your punishment based upon your plea agreement has been capped at 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can sentence you anywhere from 5 to 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So my question is, what do you think you deserve? Senior citizens, the elderly,
Yeah.
they don't want to be hit.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just want to, here's the thing, they just want to enjoy their life.
Yes.
And for us young people, we need to make sure they enjoy their life because they've served their time on this planet. Okay. All right. The court is calling 2022 CR 7418, State of Texas versus James Mendiola. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marcus Sanders.
Defense.
Quiet, please.
And are you Mr. Mendiola?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Mendiola, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? There's an enhancement.
No, Judge, we're waiving the enhancement paragraph.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
And I have on here that there was a psych evaluation awaiting.
He was found competent, I believe, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. Mendiola, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Oh, yeah, I signed it, miss. I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of injury to the elderly, bodily injury as a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
I did, miss.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Mandela, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Pretty much, yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am, miss.
All right, everyone, you are going to need to be quiet in the box while we're on the record. All right, we're back on the record. Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain agreement. Did you review that agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, miss. Yes, ma'am. I did.
According to the agreement, the state is requesting that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There are no applications. They will take in consideration 2022 CR. This writing gets me every time. 7212. County Court Cause number 688162, JN number 2080912. Did you understand that to be the plea?
I did, miss. Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, State Offer States Exhibit 1 and attachments.
No objections.
Mr. Mendiola, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney?
I did, miss. Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did. Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, taking consideration 2022 CR 7212, County Court Cause number 688-162, JN number 2080912. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
You dated it. It's the small things. Mr. Mineola, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Well, I did, miss. I signed it.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record, Mr. Mendiola.
Mhm.
Senior citizens, the elderly,
Yeah.
they don't want to be hit.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just want to,
Yes.
here's the thing, they just want to enjoy their life.
Yes.
And for us young people, we need to make sure they enjoy their life because they've served their time on this planet. Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Judge.
Okay, miss. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Who is Raul Reyes? PR 3922, State of Texas versus Johnny Paniagua. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Market Sanders.
for the defense?
Tony Jimenez.
And are you Mr. Paniagua?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of no contest to count 1 on October 4th. It was set for a PSI. Then it was set for sentencing on November 10th, but we're here now because, of course, we had jury trials and some other things. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state, defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state,
None, Your Honor.
No
defense? All right. Are there any witnesses, state,
None from the state.
defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will hear argument. State,
Judge, just a brief argument. We are asking that you deny his application. As you can see from the PSI, he is already a habitual offender. Additionally, the defendant is in custody today because he picked up a new offense, I believe on December the 5th. He was arrested for a new drug offense. Obviously, he's not a good candidate for probation, so we're asking that you deny his application.
all right, defense?
Judge, understanding the reality of the pre-sentence report, what's contained in the report and my client's criminal history, I still wanted to bring to the court's attention that prior to his arrest this weekend, he had completed a drug and alcohol awareness class. He had submitted diagnostic drug testing for the last 3 weeks, which were all negative for methamphetamine and amphetamines. He also attended AA and NA during the period of September 28th up until November 15th. He was to provide me with some additional NAAA class completions, but again, because of his recent arrest, he was not able to provide that to me. Judge, he acknowledges what happened this weekend. We were all shocked by it, myself included, as his attorney of record. His family is really at a loss. Again, he's taking responsibility. It's my understanding that when we go forward today, the state is going to TIC, the new case for which he was arrested.
And what was the alleged amount of drugs in the new case?
If I remember correctly, came in as a 4,200. We looked at the report yesterday. I believe it was 32 grams.
35.91
All
grams.
right. So here's the thing. When I was an attorney in treatment court, what we would always say is that the difference between a person who's charged with possession and a person who's not is the person who's charged with possession for less than a gram didn't get a chance to use it because they're in the throes of their addiction. But his amount of drugs, the weight of it goes beyond possession in the court's opinion. So I'm going to deny the applications. I'm going to find you guilty. Does anyone want to speak to the cap?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, the state.
We're asking for 10.
All right, defense.
Judge, I'm requesting a sentence of 6 years in this case, and I'm basing that recommendation to the court on the fact that he was making inroads into his addiction problem. He was in these programs. He was seeking resolution, but unfortunately for him, he made the wrong decision, obviously. And again, I'm just asking the court, I think the last sentence that was imposed on him, I believe was a 6-year sentence. I'm asking for the same sentence in this court. I think that, well, he could speak for himself. I'm not going to tell the court that I believe that he's turned the corner on the situation he finds himself in. But if he wants to address the court on that and why he should get 6 years, I'm sure that he can. But again, Judge, I presented what I thought would be mitigation for him in terms of punishment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I have to offer at this time. Really.
Is there anything you wish to say, Mr. Pontiac?
I was just trying to,
Just one moment before you speak.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have you sworn in, and if you decide to speak, then the state may have some questions. So do you want to be cross-examined by the state potentially?
Man.
All right.
Yes,
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Johnny Piniella.
All right, make sure you speak up.
Oh, Johnny Piniella.
All right, so here's my question.
Mhm.
What punishment do you think you deserve?
I believe, I guess, what you offer. I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
What you offer. I mean,
No. It's like, my question is, what do you think that you deserve?
What I want.
No, not what you want. Like, I can tell you, usually what people want, they're like, I want probation. But my question for you is, what do you think you deserve? Your range of punishment is 5 to 99 years or life of prison, right? That's the range for the offense. Now, your punishment based upon your plea agreement has been capped at 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can sentence you anywhere from 5 to 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So my question is, what do you think you deserve?
I will go with 6.
Why? Why do you think you deserve 6 if you just spent 6 years in the prison?
Because I've been trying to change. I've been my hardest. I've been trying to give up everything. It's just I made a wrong decision at the wrong time, just because I was trying to save up some money for commissary or my daughter right at the end too. And I know I messed up.
Well, here's the thing. If you're telling me you're saving money for commissary, then that means that
No.
you're selling.
No, like for my my daughter.
Well, that means that you're selling and you're not just using. And I'm going to tell you what I tell plenty of people who have drug addictions, plenty of people who sell drugs. You know what my grandmother and mom always told me? You can't build your happiness off somebody else's misery. And when you sell drugs to people, they're in misery and you're trying to build your happiness, your financial happiness off their misery. And that's not good. You understand?
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
because you're hurting, that doesn't mean that you should go out and hurt others.
Yes, ma'am.
You see people on the side of the road who are addicted. Some of them, their mind will never be the same because of whatever drug somebody sold them, who is building their happiness off their misery. And at the end of the day, I bet when you get the money, you don't even know where it went because it goes so quickly because you didn't get it in a good way. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court's going to do. I'm going to find you guilty. There's $171 restitution to SAPD. Taking consideration 2022 CR 6572. Do you want to be placed in the therapeutic community?
Yes.
All right. So here's the thing about the therapeutic community. They may not accept you, but they definitely won't accept you if you don't request it. I can't order them to do it. I can just request that you be placed there.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll do the therapeutic community, 8 years in the prison, and give you credit for any time served. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. State, do you have the dismissal on that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right, thank you.
Judge.
Adrian Monreal appeared before Judge Boyd after pleading guilty to harassment of a public servant. The case stemmed from an act that turned a moment of disrespect into a felony conviction. He admitted to spitting on a public servant who was simply doing their job. The hearing itself was short and calm, but Judge Boyd's final comments carried the real weight. In a moment that sounded almost like a disappointed lecture, she reminded him that everyone is just trying to do their job and nobody wants to be spit upon. There was even a touch of courtroom irony. One bad decision ended up creating a much bigger problem than the one he started with. Judge Boyd sentenced Monreal to 4 years in prison and warned him that actions have consequences. The hearing ended with a firm but fair goodbye and a wish of good luck.